Hi, this is Bob once again, real estate investor from Gumbo Gardens Limited. We are a real estate company and we are based in Kikuyu town, off Southern Bypass and also off Waiyaki. And I am back again to continue. We have been having a great conversations with the Kenyans in diaspora, and I want to welcome you to this webinar, second webinar. This is our second webinar since we started, and I hope you have been enjoying, and I hope you learned something from our last webinar. And if you are watching right now, karibu sana. Some of you who are in the diaspora, you are in America, you are in Europe, you are in Middle East, karibu sana. And I want you just to comment down there where you are watching us from. Just type in the comment section below, where are you watching us from? You know, maybe you're watching us from Saudi Arabia, maybe you're watching us from, Europe. Those of you who are in America, you may be in Germany, you may be in Canada, you may be in United Kingdom. Please, I would like to know where you are tuned in. Just comment in the section below. And today we are discussing about the top two biggest mistakes that Kenyans in diaspora make while investing back home. And I want you to stay tuned in because number two is deadly. And this one has, this mistake has been made by a number of Kenyans in diaspora. Mistake number two, which is one of the deadliest. So I want you to tune in to the very end so that you learn something and avoid this mistake, especially the second one. Okay. Now, according to central bank, the diaspora remittance this year, the first 7 months of this year, 2023, we are in November, amounted to USD 1.85 billion. That is like Kenya shillings 222.2 billion. This is translating to 14% increase, as compared to last year, 2022. So I want to congratulate you who is in the diaspora. You are doing a commendable job. Thank you for your hard work, your commitment, your sacrifice. You guys are doing an amazing job in diaspora. Okay? And actually your remittances are expected to increase to around 3 billion USD, for the first time ever by the close of this year, by the end of this year. And according to the central bank, the CBK, North America is the largest contributor of investment, of investment back home, leading, topping the list with 1.02 billion dollars. That is like 55%, followed by those who are the diasporas in Europe. This is my appreciation. You guys are doing a wonderful job. You are coming second with at 32%, 0.59 billion. You guys are doing great. And then the rest of you who are in Saudi Arabia, Middle East, East Africa, and other parts of the world at 13%. Overall, you guys are doing an amazing job. All the Kenyans who are in diaspora, you are doing an amazing job. And from us, we say kudos, kudos. Yeah. So those of you who are in United Kingdom, Canada, you guys are doing an amazing job. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you for, remembering your country back home and investing in it, and improving the status of this country. And that is something that is worth commending. Okay. So before we move to this, the top two biggest mistakes, I want to let you know that we at Gumbo Gardens, we deal with affordable properties, and I want to let you know that I, Bob, help you to own affordable investments, affordable prime plots within Nairobi metropolitan. Currently, we are doing a lot of estates at Nachu, that is off Southern Bypass, 20 minutes from Waiyaki, Kikuyu town, 20 minutes from Southern Bypass. So I help you to own affordable investments, affordable prime plots within Nairobi metropolitan. And so if you are considering having an amazing prime plot within Nairobi metropolitan, then you can talk to me. The WhatsApp link will be down here at the end of this video. Feel free to talk to me and we will share more regarding this. Okay, so let me go back to the top two investment opportunities, mistakes that the Kenyans in diaspora making. Okay, and we say that number two is deadly. Okay, so you realize that number one, the Kenyans in diaspora, while investing back home, normally are not on the ground to really know what is going on with their investments and how their investment is going. So that is mistake number one. You are investing here back home in Kenya, but you are not on the ground. You are not sure of how your investment is going. And that is a biggest mistake. Yeah. And you realize that you end up losing your money because you are not in a position to monitor what is going on. Whatever you don't monitor, you will always lose. Okay? And now, number two, which I said is the most deadliest, is that some of the Kenyans in diaspora end up relying on the opinion of their relatives, of their close friends, buy property, and some choose to leave the entire investment process and decision of selecting the right investment in the hands of their relatives, the hands of their friends, to choose and manage their investment. So this is the most deadliest. And some of you have burnt your fingers, as a result of this mistake number two. Okay? So why is it deadly? And I want to let you know that some of the dangers of relying on family and friends for your investment advice while you're investing back home is that some of them may not have your best interests at heart. Some of your relatives and friends may be motivated by personal gain. What are they benefiting from? Such as getting maybe a commission on your investment. So they're interested in getting a commission on your investment and not interested in your investment. Others may simply not have the expertise to give sound investment advice. Okay, as much as you might trust them. They may also not be aware of the risk involved. They are not investors. Okay, so you realize that they might be involved in a lot of scams and fraudulent activities and operations because they are not aware of the risks that are involved in this in this venture. So relying on them is proving to be something deadly. Okay, something else is that your friends and your relatives may not be objective enough. They may be biased towards a certain investment based on whether some of them burnt their fingers or they made the wrong investment choice. So they think that that investment is not good because they themselves made a wrong investment choice. And then they come in now with a personal opinion, yeah, that is not that is uninformed. Yeah. So if you end up relying on such a person, then you will make a wrong investment move. Okay. So I really like to advise you that if you're considering investing back home here in Kenya, it is important, one, for you to do your own research, do your own independent research, to get advice from professionals. And these professionals must have a track record. Underline the word track record. So do not rely on the advice of your relatives or your friends as much as you might trust them, okay? Because it will lead you to make very costly mistakes, okay? So I want to let you know that you really need to do your own research independently and get advice from professional investors with a track record. So in case you have burnt your fingers, I want you to comment on on the comment section down below. Have you ever burnt your fingers while trying to invest back here home in Kenya? Yeah. Can you comment in the section? Comment down in the section here below. Your relatives have have let you down. Maybe some of the friends you trusted to help you invest back in Kenya, they let you down. They made you to make a wrong investment. So if your friends back here home in Kenya, your relatives here back here home in Kenya have made you to make costly mistakes, comment down in the section below. We want to hear your story so that we are able to also help other Kenyans in diaspora not fall back in the same mistakes. So that's all we have for today. Bye-bye. See you in our next webinar. And I really would love to hear your story. Just chat with me here in the comment section. You can also DM me. You can also WhatsApp me. My details will be in the comment section so that we get to hear your story, so that we share this with also other Kenyans who are in diaspora and even those who are planning to be in the diaspora so that they don't make the same mistake that you made. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. See you in our next webinar.